chance! Transform! Oh no, I've been waiting for this.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, the Transformers Optimus Prime AMK miniseries 12cm model kit from Yolopark. Stick around. What's up, and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to be unboxing, building, and reviewing the Transformers Optimus Prime AMK miniseries 12cm model kit from Yolopark. So another one of our pickups from TFCon. Nice little trip down to Baltimore, and we got quite a few things there. This was one of them. We didn't review it right after the show. There's plenty of these floating around, but I figured to go ahead and get it knocked out because I got something I want to try out with this, and I'll show you guys in the video. So first, we're going to go ahead and check out the box. So here it is. Nice classic G1 style box. You got the grid in the background, Transformers, more than meets the eye at the top. You have your Yolopark hologram, picture of Optimus right there. 40 years of Transformers. Off to the side, Transformers. Top, Transformers. On the side here, you have this nice artist render of Optimus Prime. Warning at the bottom. On the back, collect them all, Optimus, Soundwave, Megatron, Starscream, Bumblebee, and Grimlock. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, now I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to a lot of the stuff I did get at TFCon, but we got some pretty cool things. Some of the exclusives I may not even bother with, but we got some nice stuff, and this is one of the things I'm actually going to put into a video because I have something cool I'm going to kind of show you. And I'll give you a little hint. It's something from the Skybound comics. So first up, inside we have this Yolopark QR code card. So a bunch of different ones you can scan. Then next up, you have your Transformers instruction manual right here. Nice picture of Optimus on the front, Transformers. Open it up. Basic assembly. Snap the parts into each other and build the figure until you have that product on the back. And then finally, you have your parts in the plastic dungeon. So very cool. So we'll go ahead and pop these out. And I guess we should go over everything one by one. Alright, so now with everything out, here you have all the parts laid out. Starting at the bottom, you have a pair of feet. Moving up from there, you have thighs, knees, and shins. Coming up again, you have your first set of hands, and here you have a pair of pointing fingers. Second set of hands, you have a pair of fist hands. And then your third set of hands, you have these nice open hands right here. Moving on, you have his classic blaster. And then you have your forearm and elbow pieces. Moving up to the smokestack shoulders, with the left one having the Autobot symbol on it. Here you have your lower torso. It's got that nice off-white with the yellow in it. Here is your chest piece. More of the cartoon style light blue windshields on here. There is no cell shading, but we get the idea. And then finally, we have his head. So let's go ahead and assemble the figure. So we'll start with the feet first. So we'll set these down, and then we'll bring out the legs. And as you can see down here at the bottom of the shins, right around where the ankle would be, you have these two ball joints. So you can simply pop them into each one. Right there. So there you go. Legs are pretty much assembled just like that. Very nice detail on them. You see all around the shin piece right here. There's some metallic silver onto the side. We'll check out that hinge right here for that knee joint. Looks pretty good. Moving up, we're gonna go ahead and bring in the lower torso cod piece area, the crotch and butt, all that good stuff. Ball joints on the side. Simply pop them in here and here, just like that. And moving up to the torso, so you see it's got that nice fire engine red, those cartoon blue windshield chest pieces, some more metallic silver around the chest for the grille, ball joints at the shoulders here and up at the neck. So you have the peg hole that's right here on the bottom of the upper torso that goes into the peg on the bottom of the lower torso. And we'll just slide these right into each other just like that. And then we'll go ahead and start to construct the arms. So we'll start with the left first. We'll take that ball joint and pop it in right here. Bring up this lower arm and we'll extend the hinge right here at the elbow for the bicep to go into the peg right there. Continue on the opposite side. Ball joint. Peg into the bicep. And now we get to decide which hands we want. So I think I'm gonna go with an open hand right here. And this will simply just peg right on in. We'll kind of have him almost like reaching out, like, oh, hold up. And then we'll bring in a fist hand. So we'll pop that in the right. Bring in his blaster, like that. And then the final touch, we will bring in the head. Pop that right onto that ball joint right there. And that's it. That is our Optimus Prime. Put these hands off to the side. Check them out. And it looks pretty cool for a little mini model kit. So let's quickly go ahead and show you a comparison. And here is Optimus Prime with the AMK Mini Megatron. So they size up quite well for their little mini sizes here. They look pretty good. Now, one thing I wanted to show off that I mentioned would be to kind of give them a little bit of a Skybound twist. So with Megatron, I'm going to go ahead and pluck his right arm off. Come over to Optimus, pluck his right arm off. And then we're going to go ahead and snap on the Megatron arm, just like that. See how that looks. And now we have kind of a nice little Skybound homage of Optimus Prime with a Megatron arm. Something I wanted to do. I thought it'd be pretty cool. If you've read the Skybound comics, you saw that Optimus actually took over Megatron's arm. Megatron, captured by Kerbala, was left kind of armless and blind. So, sorry for him, but we'll see what happens to him in issues to come. Peeking at the shoulder on Optimus right here, you can remove the smokestacks. I noticed that when I was actually plucking the arm off. But very cool. So if we wanted to, we can go ahead and just remove that hand, give him this one, and then our Optimus can fully dual wield with his traditional blaster and the Megatron cannon, just like that. So let's go ahead and check the articulation on the figure as we have him. So as you saw, lots of ball joints and simple peg snaps. The arms can rotate a full 360. They can come out about that far with that smokestack. You have bicep swivel, a hinge at the elbow to allow it to come up and down. And the hand can rotate a full 360. Up at the head, that can rotate a full 360 as well. Can look down, up, side to side. Down at the waist, you have some waist swivel. And down at the hips, your legs on them ball joints can come out that far, go back that far, and out to the side for a beautiful spread, just like that. You have thigh swivel. You have a knee joint. And then down at the ankles, you have that ball joint to allow the foot a side-to-side pivot. It can move forward, upward, and that's about it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and toss our Optimus up onto the turntable, and we will give you some final thoughts.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright, so here you have it. The Transformers Optimus Prime AMK miniseries 12cm model kit from Yolopark, licensed by Hasbro as part of the 40th anniversary of the Transformers. So very cool. Nice little bot to have. No transformation, but you know, you can sit there and build it. This is especially good, or maybe around holidays too. You know, that's something I've thought about getting a couple kids. Pick this up at TFCon for about $12. They go for about the same online. You can find them all over the place. They're on AliExpress, they're on Temu, they're on Yolopark.com. So check them out if you want them. They're nice little bots to have. Nothing too special about them. Just kind of more or less of a gift that came from the G1 cartoon, just for something to have us, you know, as collectors, bring back that memory. You know, something smaller. Bit of retro, and you know, very cool looking. I don't have too much more to say about it, but very cool. I'll enjoy it. He'll sit in one of my shelves next to Megatron, and I'll probably go ahead and throw that Megatron arm back on him just for the Skybound look. I think it's pretty cool. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.